for a while this summer, I don't even know if I need to get into what, my brother, Chad, remember him on the show?
Oh yeah, I remember
So
Chad.
I didn't really want to get into this, but I guess this is a good time to address it as now as any. So I was out of town a few weeks ago, and Chad has come back into town, and I didn't know that he had been back in town. So, as most people probably don't know that's watching this, and you didn't know this, but I do have a twin identical brother. And you were skeptical. Terry was skeptical. Even Talitha, whom I dated. Well, I dated Talitha and Terry. Not at the same time, but dated one or the other. And they didn't even believe me. So there was some points in my life that my mom didn't believe I was a twin. So it was just craziness, So that being said, my brother Chad went on the channel a few weeks ago and did an embarrassment of a show. 2 embarrassments of a show. From this location as me. So about 8 or 10 people messaged me privately, and even you did, I think. I think you reached out and said, "Are you okay?" I've seen some erratic posts that you've made. So I do want to tell everyone I'm personally okay, but it's my brother Chad. Now, I don't know if the audience can understand this, but he has ruined my life. And it's not just on the show. He's ruined my real life. My reputation's in the mud. I feel like I'm like Charlie Sheen when he went off the rails 10 years ago. Remember that catastrophe?
Oh yeah.
So, or, Britney Spears, it was like, when she was like banging the broomstick through the window, it was kind of that moment.
Shaving her head.
Break down on D level proportions. F level proportions.
Yes.
So I just wanted to apologize and thanks everyone for reaching out. But it was my brother Chad, and I hope that we don't see him again.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Chad. Never been a big fan of Chad.
No.
Don't appreciate Chad. He has no room in this space.
No, he doesn't, because this is a safe space.
Yeah.
Well, I was hoping for it to be, but see, that's why I'd changed the wardrobe. Chad, like this summer, Chad had seen that I was being more casual, so I would often wear not the same, but like I've got like 5 of the same looking shirts, So I was wearing all those, and then like basketball shorts all the time. Well, as you can see now, I've got this 2006 American Eagle sweater.
Oh yeah, that's the old logo.
These jeans, 2005 American Eagle.
Throwing it back.
And the shoes, just a couple years old. However, I don't know if people have noticed this. Chad is like the skinny version of me. So if Chad, like when you like the videos of Chad the other day, Chad looked almost identical to the way I look now, not to the way I looked like back in June. You know what I mean?
I got you.
I'm 16 pounds lighter now than I was back in June.
I was going to say the skinnier version of you. I was like, how much skinnier could you be?
Well, and several people actually have asked over the couple weeks, you look like you're losing weight. And I never had really thought about it until we were in New York that time and you had mentioned it. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I'm about that thin now. So
I, on the other hand, am taking all that weight and adding it to myself. I had, spent all that time. I have not weighed myself since I left, which has been 75 days.
Yeah.
But I just don't, I'm not feeling it anymore.
Well, you know what? Let's take a little tour. How about we do that for a moment? We don't do this often. I don't often go behind.
Are you going to weigh yourself on live television?
Yes.
While we're talking about clothing and we're on the tour, my shirt today is by the T-shirt company. And it is a T-shirt logo on my T-shirt. So check it out. They're a cool company.
I like it.
I know one of the co-founders. He's a good guy.
So right now,
Wait, you're holding the computer.
You have to take into account that I do have these boots on. And right now it says 163 pounds.
Holding the computer with your boots on?
Yes. I wish I could bend down and show everyone, but if I bend down, then I can't actually see I'm standing on the scale.
Oh my gosh. What do you normally clock in at?
So normally
when Chad's not in town.
Well, before Chad came in town, I weighed about 174 pounds. Oh. So after Chad's kind of wreaked havoc on my life, I was down to about 158.
Jeez.
So, yeah. So I have Chad to blame. So that's good. Thank you, Chad. You little son of a bee.
You keep that up, you're going to end up being the jockey for my horse.